Now, this comes at the tail end of an intense week for Louisville firefighters. It's our top story here on the Night Team. I'm Alex Dieterer. Now, you can see right behind me the remnants of a massive explosion at the Givaudan factory in Clifton. The explosion killed 2 employees. One of them was found by Louisville Fire inside the building, buried under rubble. Just days later, the fire department spent 9 hours rescuing a construction worker who was stuck in nearly 12 feet of debris. WHAS 11 Night Team's Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Aspen Hester have the story of a community sharing their pride and gratitude for our city's first responders.
Because they're practically like holding the entire city in the palm of their hands. And so we as a city are grieving, but also it also promotes more love and more support for what our fire department, our EMS, and what our police department does.
The Louisville Fire Department had an intense week.
Wow. I mean, congratulations to the guys we have working in the fire department. I mean, I can't imagine how tired those guys must be. And hats off to them.
Tuesday, an explosion at the Givaudan plant in the Clifton neighborhood that killed 2 employees.
I just couldn't believe it, that something like that happened in our city's backyard that affected so many people both near and far.
Thursday, a construction worker lived through a nearly 9-hour rescue, trapped in almost 12 feet of rubble and debris at a downtown demolition site. And 3 other factories across the metro caught fire throughout the week. Horton Fruit Company, Nugent Sand Company, and a Zeon Chemicals plant. There were no reported injuries from any of the fires.
Really? Again? That's all I thought. I mean, is there going to be another one tomorrow? Who knows?
Louisville Fire Chief Brian O'Neill reflected on the tough week with WHAS 11 News on Friday.
I know going to work every day that I am fortunate enough to be the chief of the greatest fire department in the universe. I know it every day, and when the rest of the world gets to see it, it makes me proud.
These tragedies causing Louisville to hold its breath. Residents are saying that this week is weighing on the community, but it's also a week where Louisville can come out more unified.
The more that we struggle, the more that we face challenges, both collectively and personally, the more that it promotes leaning on community for strength, for support, for love. You know, that's what this city is known for.
Shout out to our first responders. Call your friends, call your parents, tell everybody you love them, because you never know what's going to happen.
These moments, a striking reminder for a city that's grieving to lean on one another. In Louisville, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11 Night Team on your side.
In a press conference yesterday, Givaudan's president and CEO said the company is taking accountability for Tuesday's explosion and say homeowners impacted will be compensated.